This goes out to anyone who was an idiot like me and wound up in a relationship with someone who was not good for them for a decent amount of time. In situations like these, people on the outside might begin to think that girls are total idiots and they don't know what they're doing, but sometimes with these sort of things, we actually do know what's going on. There are some reasons why a person might want to be in a bad relationship, which sounds like I lack common sense, but unfortunately, there are reasons. And as usual, from my own personal experience, I'm gonna explain a little bit how we're not just total dunces. It's like eating a vegetable. It might not taste good, but you know it's good for you. Or vice versa, chocolate is amazing, but that's not very healthy. This can easily be a pro and con situation, and I'm gonna give you some examples. The person might want attention. This might be from the person in the relationship with them. It could be from their parents who think it's some scandalous situation. It can be from their friends who are neglecting them at the moment. There are a lot of different places that this can come from. A little less complicated, a person might be interested in sex and hooking up and just being able to fool around with somebody. Trust me, when those teenage hormones get going, the person can be super affectionate at times, but then be a total jerk. And that little bit of affection can really make up for the whole relationship. Also thinking you can change them into a better person, which was definitely the worst one that I've been through. It's up to the other person to change if they want to. You gotta just stand on the sidelines and let them do what they gotta do. And this one I really don't like to say, but unfortunately it is kind of true. When people love the drama, when they like knowing that people are talking about their relationship and what's going on and who did this to who and who said what, and people just feed off of that stuff, and it goes into the whole attention thing. Sometimes people just enjoy knowing that people are thinking about them, and like all of this stuff is centered around them. I read this thing online about how girls love to be with bad boys because it gives them this exhilarating feeling, and they love the drama and just the energy that it brings into their life. And with good guys who aren't gonna really treat you badly or cause anything, then they might not want to bother with you. And I gave it some thought that really can apply to some people, but definitely not all girls. I think it's not a big deal to date these guys when you're younger, or even when you're older, when you just want to try something out. These people really aren't great to have around if you're looking for a commitment or a long-term relationship, because you don't know what's going to happen. It can turn into an abusive relationship, or just it doesn't work out because of their personality. I think it's better to kill this off sooner and at the beginning of the relationship before you wind up being months and years down the road with them. And how do I know that? I was in one of these wonderful relationships in high school, and I kind of experienced a little of all of those types of things. It was very confusing. But I stuck around for 8 months and I put up with it, and I tried to change the person, and I couldn't do it, and I don't know why I thought I could. But when you really like someone or love someone, whatever situation you may be in, you just really want to do like what's best for them and all of that garbage. But in reality, you can't do that. If the person doesn't want to become better for himself, he's not going to want to become better for you. I'm just warning you that you're going to run into people like this, and it's not just men, it's not just women, it's not limited to anybody. You just have to make sure whoever you end up with treats you right and makes you happy. Forget about all of this stressful garbage. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.